Hello everyone, I'm off again for another day out. I'm just on my way now to meet up with Santushi. Just come out of High Barnet station here, walking up to meet Santushi, and the plan is that we're going to go for afternoon tea again. We enjoyed the last one so much that we decided to give it another go, but this time at a different place, at a restaurant near Santushi's place. That's why I'm coming up to meet her. However, things are not seem to be working out this time round. Last time was very easy, straightforward. As you know, Santushi and I, we are cheapskates. We can only afford to go have this afternoon tea by buying these cheapy coupons. You get discounts and everything. So that's what we did again, this time for a restaurant near Santushi's place. And it's supposed to be a kind of a Japanese theme, a Japanese style afternoon cheesecake, afternoon tea thing with lots of different, not the usual sandwiches, kind of Japanese flavored food with salmons and all that. There was a big discount and it looks like a really good deal.
No, all the time.
So we thought, okay, let's try that one out, sounds interesting. Bought the coupon and everything, and I just cannot make the appointment to go and use the coupon to go and have our tea. So Santushi's been trying yesterday, this morning, trying to call them up, because you have to call them up to make the booking, and there's just no answer. She said, all you get is just an answering machine. She has left voice message and everything. And they said they'll call you back. They never call back, but when she called up, she just get this answering machine. So yes, still nothing from them. So I've no idea that we'll be able to have that afternoon tea today or not. See how complicated it is just to go and have an afternoon tea. You already bought the coupon, paid up and everything already, and now just can't even make the appointment to go and have the tea. Terrible service, but that's how bad it's getting now. After meeting up with Santushi, we had a look at the terms and conditions of the coupon, and it turned out you have to go online to make the booking. You can't do it over the telephone. So that's what we did. We went online to make booking, but there was no availability that day. The nearest available date was the following week. So that's what we ended up doing, how to make booking for the following week. In the meantime, what do we do today? We wanted to go out somewhere. Luckily, Santushi had previously, a while back, bought some afternoon tea coupon for tea at Pastisserie Valerie. I've never been to Pastisserie Valerie before, but I heard some good things about it. Now, Pastisserie Valerie used to be a big chain of cake and tea shop. They were all over London. And then for some reason, a few years ago, there were some scandals, some financial scandals, something to do with their finance. And they declared bankruptcy. And most of the tea shop were closed. There was only a few of them still open, and one of them was the one in Brent Cross shopping centre. And luckily there, you don't have to book in advance. You can just turn up with a coupon and use it. So that's what we did. The coupon worked out to be £12.50 each. And I've heard some good thing about afternoon tea at Pastisserie Valerie, so happy to go along to try it out.
Just been, just for the kids as well.
Anyway, here we are at Brent Cross. You can see Santushi is here. We are now together go for afternoon tea. Was it Pastisserie Valerie?
Valerie, yeah.
Yes, we couldn't get into the other one, the Japanese fancy one. Have to do that next week. So we're going for this local.
Please don't say that it's not valid during the hot term, the voucher.
Oh yes, the voucher.
Oh,
well, we'll
God.
see. Yes. So we got this voucher, Santucci got this voucher, and with Pastisserie Valerie you don't have to book in advance, you can just turn up, but then it's half term, it could be really busy, might not have space, we'll just have to go in and find out. But this is Brent Cross. Here we are. Thank you. I've never had tea at Pastisserie Valerie before. This is my first time. But Santucci's an old hand at it. She's been there so many times, she knows it inside out. So I'm just following her.
We are going upstairs.
Going upstairs, okay. Christmas tree out already. Goodness. Oh, there we are. Okay. Yeah, they look quite busy, but there are tables.
Good.
Yeah, this is really lovely. There you are. Get a good view of that. Wow, look at all this cake and all these goodies. Yeah? Do you want me to go and grab it?
There is. If you can, just eat there.
Oh, okay.
If there is one, then
Right, I'm going over to grab a table. Oh, there's this table, but it's not being cleaned out. Okay, so I found this table in a corner here, perfect spot in a nice quiet corner with big comfortable sofa to sit on. That's what I like about these sort of places out in the suburb of London. There's always big comfortable sittings and good table size. Unlike in central London, it's always tiny little space that's hardly enough room to breathe, never mind sitting comfortably. But as you can see, the table, the dishes is still there. It hasn't been cleared out. So went over to ask the staff if they can get someone to come over, clear the table so we can use it. And this was when it explained to us, or what I've been told basically from what I can tell, is that the cleaning has been outsourced out to a cleaning company. So she's basically saying that, yeah, we just have to wait for the cleaning staff, wherever they are, to come and clear it out, which, you know what, no one did. For a whole hour or more, we didn't see anyone coming to clear the table out. So this is what you would find happening in a lot of companies and places in London now. Everything is outsourced and contracted, subcontracted out to somebody else. So for example, the cleaning will be subcontracted out to a cleaning company. The catering service, if it was in a hotel catering industry, would most probably be subcontracted out to a catering and food company. The admin staff is probably subcontracted out to someone else, and the IT would be contracted out to an IT company. So literally almost everything, it seems, is contract or subcontract out to someone else. No one knows what's going on. Nothing is in-house anymore. Everything is subcontracted to someone else and nobody knows anybody. Everyone would just come in and do their own little bit of the contract that they are contracted to do. So over time, services deteriorate because no one can tell anyone what to do and who's in charge of what. Everyone only come in to do their little bit of whatever they need to do. It's really sad. That's why services always keep going down while cost goes up. In the end, I found this table here. At least the dish has been cleared out, but I don't think they actually give the table a good wipe down because there's still water and table's a bit scruffy. And my friend Tanchushi went and she found one of the cleaning staff somewhere and asked them if they can just come and wipe the table. And guess what? He said, "I'll see what I can do." And that was it. Never see or heard from him again. No one came. So I basically had to ask the staff if they can give me some tissue, and I end up wipe the table and clean it out myself. But yeah, really bad. That's how it is nowadays. Many places you end up doing it's quicker and easier. Just do it yourself. Okay, so we got a table, but it's not clean, so we have to clean it ourselves. Because they're so busy. No one's cleaning up the tables. No worries.
I need to video you cleaning the table.
Here, I've got them on the video. No worries. Okay. Going over to clean it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's our tea.
Come out the dishwasher. It's come out the dishwasher.
Thank you, yes.
That saves me from walking. Thank you.
Yes,
Right
thank
there.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Crazy that would be.
Okay. Okay. That's our tea. English breakfast. Nice corner table here.
That's nice photo.
Yes, very nice. Yes. Perfect. Here is our tea set. Looking very nice. Typical how English afternoon tea set is done. Bottom tray there are the sandwiches, and then the scones, and at the top desserts, sweets. Now, how it should be, or how I understand it, is that normally you get an egg sandwich, cucumber sandwich, a meat sandwich, which could be chicken, pork, or beef, and a fish sandwich. Now, in the old days, a long, long time ago, a fish sandwich means some horrible fishy paste sandwich. It's horrible, disgusting. I've tried it once before, it's horrible. Nowadays, they don't give you that horrible fishy sandwich paste anymore. It's been upgraded to smoked salmon. And I was told that Pastisserie Valerie's smoked salmon and cream cheese is one of the nicest sandwiches around. So I was looking forward to it. However, we turned up here and we found that we still get the egg and the cucumber sandwich, but we don't get the smoked salmon anymore. Instead we get 2 chicken sandwiches. So we went and asked what happened to the salmon sandwich, and we've been told that, oh yeah, no, they've discontinued with the salmon one a long time ago. Instead, now all we get is a 2 chicken one. Which was a big disappointment, because the chicken sandwich, honestly, one is more than enough. chicken sandwich usually are tasteless, horrible, just a big dollop of mayonnaise and the chicken are just tasteless. Tasteless, what, I don't know. It doesn't even have a taste, honestly. It's just a big dollop of mayonnaise and the chicken doesn't taste of anything. So that was a disappointment. And the scones, normally you should get full scones, so 2 plains one and 2 fruit ones. So you can have 1 of each type per person. Here they just have 2 scones, 1 plain and 1 fruit. So what we ended up doing, we had to cut each scone in half so that we can have half of each, which is very strange, but that's how it is now. Everything is devalued, gone down, while the prices either stay the same or goes up. So yeah, a bit disappointed not get to try the salmon and cream cheese sandwich from Pastisserie Valerie. Yes. Interesting.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, thinking. Right, this is a cucumber. Some really black. Huh? They can charge the same price.
Finally, someone came to clear that table on the opposite side out. This must be around about 40 minutes later. Okay, we have finished with our afternoon tea. In fact, it's evening now. It's almost 5 o'clock. So I think we sat there for 3 hours. Lots of chit-chatting. And we are now off, going home. So yes, that's another afternoon tea done. And we'll be going again to another one, the one that we're supposed to have gone today, next week. So it'll be another tea party next week. Fun, fun, fun. But time to go home now. It's 10 to 5 and the sky's already getting dark.
That security guard has been standing there for the last 3 hours.
Oh God.
Same guy.
Really? Oh boy.
That must be the most boring job.
Yes. Alright, 10 to 5 and it's already dark. Goes to show you winter. Very short day. Oh, but it stopped raining. It stopped raining. That's quite good.
But it would have been 10 to 6.
Oh yes, the clock went forward, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, the
back.
clock went forward at the weekend. Oh, gone back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we still keep to this funny summertime thing, whatever it is.
Very silly.
Yes. The time sort of go backward and forward depending on the season.
If it was 10 to 6, we would have been home and it would have been still light.
Yes.
Now it's only 10 to 5.
Why do they keep changing the time for? Why
ridiculous.
why can't they just keep it to the one?
And then when you wake up in the morning, you've lost an hour of daylight.
Exactly.
You've lost a whole hour of beautiful
Yes.
daylight
Yeah.
because you wake up 1 hour later.
It's weird. Why are they doing that for?
And now we're in the dark already by 5.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Very strange. We have come to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.